nice vehicle, dude.
Bruh. Frank, I really hope. Hey man, please, hey, get out of this now.
I'm not. Frank?
What you need, Buster Dog? You
Bro,
called me?
this kid was driving this LAV around and blowing people up and I can't figure out who it is.
Fucking, yeah, look who it is.
Who is this? I really hope it's Frank. Frank, that better be you.
It is Frank.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, thank God, I was scared.
Yep. And now I'm gonna kick you for BDM.
Get him, Frank.
Oh, will we miss?
I was trying to figure out, there was someone driving an LAV around and I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
If he killed someone, it should be kill logs.
Join the staff RTA. Are you the one who called?
Wait, do you have a clip? Of...
No, I just
That's my bad, Frank. I've been seeing
Wait, no,
people
you're not
driving
Oh, you
our
kicked
vehicles on the streets
Oh,
that
wait,
I'm
it's you.
supposed to do.
Oh,
So
you're the
I
person
was
who
just
called
trying to talk
admin.
to you.
Okay.
So what should you have done, Buster?
I called admin, but no one
Wait,
was
what?
responding.
Okay. Does that mean you go ahead and go and do admin yourself and start BDMing? Or does that mean you go on duty as a staff member if you want to initiate a staff set? Or does that mean you keep just ramming a vehicle in the middle of a role play?
I'm not staff, so I can't really do anything. And I couldn't see your tag, so... You had no tags on, I was trying to talk
I
to
do
you.
have my head tag on.
No, you don't.
I
Try to
do.
put... No, I promise you don't. I have it on clip. I clipped everything because I didn't know who it was.
I know. You can go check my stream right now. I put my head tag on. My head tag's been on.
Hi, General.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Buster just decided to take it on his own to start VDMing somebody instead of waiting for his staff member to show up and do the job.
Oh, that's bad. As National Guard?
No. I mean, he went and spawned in this freaking tank vehicle and just started VDMing the LAV that I'm just cruising around in. While
Well,
I'm
yeah, look at it
role-playing.
Well, I was trying to talk to you and you weren't responding. If you look in this clip, I've stopped in front of you because, like I said,
Yeah,
there's no head tags and there's no
okay.
ID.
So you stop in front of me. You think does that give you the fucking permission to freaking go and freaking start hitting my vehicle here? You cut off a military vehicle. What do you think's gonna happen? You're lucky I didn't just shout at you right there. And I don't know why you got on bulletproof tires with that vehicle anyway. So why do you have bulletproof tires on the vehicle?
I don't think I do. Let me check.
You know damn well you do. And just because staff doesn't show up immediately as soon as you call an admin doesn't mean that you're not going to show up. I mean, we had, what, 5, 6 staff members show up.
Like I said, that's my bad. You had no tags on it. I was
It
worried
is your
that-
bad. It is your bad for VDMing and interfering with the roleplay when you had no just cause to do so. You're not a staff member. You weren't on duty as a staff member. That doesn't give you the right to start breaking server rules just because you think somebody else is. Now, does it?
No.
And just so you know, if someone else tried spawning in an LAV, it would instantly DV anyway, so just keep that in mind. It's obviously someone that
well,
has...
They said the trust files were messed up, so I thought that was...
If the Civ tries getting an LAV, it's going to DV.
Hop in. Gone for drive.
I don't know. I tried to talk to you, and then you just kept driving off. So that's
You're
when I-
right. You turn in front of my vehicle, you block me off, then you get out of your vehicle. I drive around you while you're trying to yell at me. Thing is I'm not going to be able to yell at you out of a 6-inch thick steel box. It's just completely fail RP. And then you decide to start VDMing me immediately, which is just completely fail RP. Without any reason. No RP leading up to it, no RP leading why you would start ramming my vehicle, nothing. And then you completely used the vehicle that you purchased in the unrealistic fail RP manner. Yeah, I'm going to hand your ass to you right now because I want you to fucking understand what you did wrong.
No, I understand. I was just looking out,
You
trying
just
to make
nothing.
sure everything...
Just nothing. As soon as you start saying, I was just, you're making excuses, therefore you're saying you're justified. You're trying to justify your actions when there was no justification for it. The best thing to do at this point is, you know what? I'm sorry, I apologize, I interrupted your roleplay. You have now had to spend the last 10 minutes having to talk to me because I interrupted your roleplay, and I injected in your roleplay, and I VDM'd, and I tried to inject as a staff member when I'm not even a staff member. And I won't do it again. That's the best thing for you to do right now.
Like I said, I apologize. I was just trying to make sure that no one was, like, spawning our stuff. And because I've seen that happen before where people... Not even night guard
And
or
you
driving
think
up-
you just taking your vehicle, ramming it into my vehicle over and over again is going to solve anything? What are you solving by doing that? You're doing nothing but creating shitstorm on the server. That's why I went away from everybody and everything. That's why I drove away from Sandy to get away from everybody, so everybody wouldn't see the shit that you was doing. Because I would have hate for anybody else to see that shit and then be like, what the fuck is going on over there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's some unrealistic bullshit to see some truck constantly ramming itself against a fucking army tank. And then being completely bulletproofed and everything else. You know? Just jank ass shit, dude. Just don't fucking do it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Can I get back to RPing now?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
The Navy got in a huge war earlier.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off too, man. Freaking Joseph comes and makes an announcement. I'm on the server within 10 minutes and the RP's not even going on. Comes in here and freaking makes an announcement tagging everybody. Freaking I rush, I push to get on. And freaking the RP ain't even going on. Like, don't do that shit. You know what I mean? You want to freaking go and freaking comment in all chat and say, hey, is anybody all available, whatever. But don't go make a freaking Discord announcement tagging everybody get on when the RP's over within 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. Lately, a lot of crazy stuff's been happening on server. Like, I've seen from somehow people spawning a tank in, and like, that's the only reason why I tried to stop you. And I understand where you're coming from, and I'm sincerely sorry, but I didn't see, and I shouldn't have done it. I really shouldn't have. I apologize.
Navy was going to war with Exiled, and then they started raiding the Navy carrier. That freaking Exiled has heavy aircraft weaponry somehow. They have their hands on an F-22 jet. And that shit is really fast and it shoots missiles. And so all of Navy, our little lasers couldn't keep up with it. We had like 5 Navy just racing that one jet, and that just F-22 just shitting on us.
Yeah,
And
how
on
does
top of
Excel the Battalion able to use an F-22 for roleplay? That makes no fucking sense.
Securities, the F-22 is his personal, so he's allowed to use it if he bought it. And so,
I understand that, but he can't just freaking use it for anything he wants to. And using it for Exiled Battalion RP is not...
They
it's
don't
not that
use it
reason.
on an occasion for Exiled RP. They used it because we were going against the Navy. And we were doing dog meat fights. We pulled up in our laser jets deploying airstrikes on their location. And after we deployed airstrikes, they sent one of their jets up.
Yeah, so now Navy's able to use armored vehicles?
The Navy's always the Navy's always had them. We have Hueys. We have lasers. We're the Navy. Yes, that we should have armed vehicles. There's no reason why the Navy shouldn't have armed vehicles.
Then I'm just curious why
defenses.
anybody would even purchase a military optional. Just go join the Navy and get that shit for free.
No.
Right?
No.
Why?
Because to get in the Navy, you have to do a real life ASVAB test, and you have to score 60% or above, and that's very hard. The ASVAB's 145 questions long, and you have approximately 3 hours to do it. And if you don't complete or get a 60% or above, you are automatically canceled. On top of that, after you do that,
Okay, do you know
do,
fucking idiots pass the AVOD test? Seriously.
I
It's
know.
it's a basic... And do y'all even really actually
Yeah.
have the actual ASVAB test? I find that hard to believe.
Yes, they call
And-
you. No, you literally, it's out of RP. You go on a Discord call, screenshot the ASVAB test, show your intelligence. They don't want anyone stupid getting their hands on things like this. So they sit there, screenshot, make sure they're not cheating through the test. Then after that, you have to go through about 4 to 5 different 8-hour-long trainings. Literally, it's going to take up the whole day for the training. You got to go through your interview. You have to go through basic training, freaking advanced training, boat
Okay,
training.
but still you get it for free, right?
Yeah, but it comes.
Yeah.
It's not free. It's coming with the cost.
But it's
And
still
the cost
free.
is a lot of your time. So. Yes, as far as paying money wise, yes, it is free.
So it doesn't make any sense why anybody would pay $350 for a mill-ops roll when you can go, do 8 hours of whatever, take an ASVAB test that any fucking moron that joins the military can pass, and then you just get it for free. I'm just saying.
We don't have a lot of military stuff. Honestly, the only jet we have is a laser, and that's in GTA. Anyone can spawn it. We don't have like any like national guard stuff. We don't have tanks. We don't have MRAPs. We don't have Humvees. We don't have the only military thing that we have is that big ass cargo plane and the Huey and the laser, and that's about it. We have no
Laser, Huey Cobras.
That's it. We don't
You
have
got
any
the other helicopters. You got the other jets. I saw
the GTA
the blue
jets,
and
yeah.
silver. No, you got the add-on jets too. I saw people with add-on jets and helicopters. Literally when I got on.
Well, whoever's flying that's not supposed to be flying. I'm a supervisor for the Navy. I can literally show you our roster right now for our air vehicles. And for ground vehicles, we have no armored vehicles that are ground. We don't have anything. We're working on getting a submarine in, and we're also working on getting a boat with like a 50 cal or something on it since it's the Navy. But as far as that goes, we don't really have any armored vehicles. Yeah. We also, yeah, let's see. Yeah, so we only have, I missed out on one helicopter, Blackhawk, but we also have an unarmed vehicle. It's a Seahawk. So we have the Seahawk. I'm looking at the roster right now. We have a EC-135, a Bursa, a Seahawk, an armed Blackhawk, the Huey, and then after that we have the, I can't even pronounce this, but it's CH-53E. Then we have the laser, and that's about it.
I don't know, dude. The whole server lately, everybody's been getting these armed vehicles and blowing shit up. I got blown up.
I know, right?
Dude, I got blown up by a fucking laser 4 times in a row yesterday.
So our
Just
only...
while sipping. Well, on land. Someone came and blew me the fuck up for no reason.
So,
I also saw a tank driving down the road. Somehow they got that.
no, we don't have a thing. That's false.
No, I think that was some fucking idiot that's now banned.
And Frank, our only armed jet is a laser. We have, I'm looking at the roster, we have no other armed jets besides a laser. So,
You know, somebody had to add on, it was like a F-16 or F-18 or F-15 or
you've probably
something.
seen Exile flying around in the F-22.
No, I think Sophie was in it?
Nope, Sophie was flying the F-16 with us. Or not the F-16, the laser with us.
Nope. I mean, I'm seriously, go check my stream right now. Oh, wait. No, that was on the server 1. That's right. I'm on server 2 now. I wasn't running my stream when I'm on server 1. But no, it was
We don't have any other
on
spawn
that one.
points.
And then Raz was in another add-on helicopter with some kind of ball on top of the propeller. Like
Raz is the assistant secretary of the Navy, so he's basically the O2.
well, like I said, I mean, I know y'all got other additional aircraft.
See, look at my screech. This is all we have. And the Warhog, we don't have this because that's this shit right here. That's all we have for our air Navy vehicle roster. You watching?
So you got the armored, you got the UH-1 Huey Cobra.
Yep.
You got the Blackhawk armed,
Seahawks unarmed.
the unarmed Seahawk, the armed, basically Little Bird, the SWAT tech. So you got a few, yeah.
Well, as far as jet goes, fighter jets, there's just one fighter jet. And the Warhog we don't use. We don't have that.
3, 4, CH-53E. Which one is that?
CH.
5, 6. Y'all have 6 armed aircraft.
KCH. Oh, this is the it's unarmed. It's the it's like a
Okay.
big cargo bob helicopter.
Okay, so it's EC-135, Bezra, Blackhawk, Huey, Laser, and Warthog. That's six. That's 6 armed aircraft.
5. None of us. We don't
The
even have
Warthog is
Spanka.
armed.
We don't have the Spanka for it. None of us has ever used it.
Okay, so 5. That's
Yeah.
that's about the same amount of armed aircraft we got.
What other fighter jets do we have? Just the laser as well, or?
No,
We
y'all
have
can
no-
use more than the
yeah.
laser.
We don't
There's
even
more.
have the laser.
There's more than the laser. Laser is a vanilla vehicle. There's like 4 or 5 vanilla vehicles that have weapons. You know what I mean? And how many armored aircraft do y'all need? But that's my point. You have armored aircraft, so, and like, so, matter of fact, I think it was Buster. Buster's the one that's like been itching to fly something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love flying.
So
I
why
love
would
flying.
Buster even have anything to do with the Army when he can just go do some dumbass ASVAB test and, you know, a few hours of training and bam, he ain't got to freaking wait no time or be patient. He can just fly one of these helicopters or jets. You know what I mean? Why in the world would he have paid $350 if all he really wants to do is fly aircraft? That's what a lot of people want to do.
See, like our vehicle roster, we don't even have like any ground vehicles or anything. It's still on the works. So.
I think the
Something
point
like
he's
that.
getting at is we're supposed to be the military of the server, and they're just incorporating all these other military stuff when everyone's paid $350 to build this department. Now everyone in his department's now going over there because they can do what they
Mhm.
want.
Guess how many people's been in this Discord over the past few days?
I mean,
Except for right now. One. Like 1 or 2. I think Jay comes in here every now and then, and his
I do
buddy,
too.
his buddy Roll may have been in here once or twice over the last few days. But literally that's been it. Every single person's gone over to the Navy. But
I don't know. Well,
not my thing. I was still cruising my LEV. I'm just making a point. That's
As
all.
long as
I don't
Buster
care.
doesn't beat
I
him.
look. I could give 2 fucks if they freaking give everybody in the server military vehicles for free.
So
I really don't give a shit. I'm just making a point.
I think for National Guard has a lot of vehicles that we don't have our hands on. Like all the ground vehicles.
Yeah, but you
have
can't use
these
that
things
shit unless
LEDs.
you're in this. Unless you're in National Guard about a month.
Yeah.
You know. That's the way Ren wanted it.
I've been here a long time.
We only got a few options for aircraft vehicles, 0 ground vehicles, and boats. It's basically it.
Dude, you know how excited I would be if Frank allowed me to fly aircraft? Dude? But unfortunately, we got this new vehicle thing, so it's probably not going to happen for a good while. And
Frick, a lot of people are not gonna, like, as soon as people hear about that ASVAB test, a lot of people just don't want to do it anymore because they're like, oh, I'm not gonna sit here and do a 3-hour test just to do something on a video.
Oh,
And
yeah,
on
they
top of that, well, not only that, on top of that, with all the training you have to do, and each training is like an 8-hour session. Or for total for all the trainings. If you get all done in one.
you got to think about it. Would they rather do 8 hours of training or pay $350?
Exactly.
So that's going to be
8
the
hours on
popular
training
choice.
on top of the 3-hour test. And
Bodies, you're missing the point.
okay, but listen, the test, they could try to get in as much as they want. The ASVAB test is actually quite hard.
No, it's not, dude.
If
No,
you
it's
get-
not.
No, it's not.
Well,
It's
a lot of-
literally on the 6th grade level. The ASVAB test is literally on the 6th grade level. Literally.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my test and screenshot some of the questions I have.
To be honest, Bodies, I don't think you can argue with someone who's been in the military and done all that bullshit.
Well, a lot of the people that are trying to do it, that join, are like 14 and they can't even, they're clueless. They don't know how to answer. Maybe like 16 plus, yeah, sure, you could get a 60% or higher, but like most of these kids are younger guys that are trying to join. And on top of that, after they're joining, like I said, they don't get as much stuff as the National Guard has.
It's not just about the stuff, it's about the common choice.
What?
Bodies, what he's trying to tell you is that basically, if there's a free option, everyone's always going to choose the free option, no matter how much work is going to be put into it. Why would you pay, even if we have less stuff, they still get to fly armed vehicles if they wait. They don't have to pay anything. They just got to waste their time when they're going to do it.
Yeah, and I mean, literally, if I was to be completely dead serious, the ASVAB is based on your basic public school 10th grade knowledge. Literally. If you really want to get precise, this is what public high schools start using to see what kind of stuff they learned in the public education year in the 10th grade.
Some of these questions are,
Compute how many donuts are there in 1.5 dozen. And it even tells you, remember 1 dozen equals 12 donuts. No shit.
See, okay, let me go down. These questions start getting pretty...
How many grams are in 1 kilogram? Those are the questions.
Yeah,
I mean, seriously.
No, like, they start
Okay.
getting...
A hungry fox saw fine bunches of grapes hanging from a vine that was trained along a high trellis and did his best to reach them by jumping as high as he could into the air. But it was all in vain, for they were just out of reach. So he gave up trying and walked away with an air of dignity and unconcern, remarking, "I thought those grapes were ripe, but I see now they are quite sour." The word vain, as used in the passage, most nearly means, okay, where does it say vain? Here, from a vine does. But it was all in vain. A hopeless situation. Oh my god, that was so fucking difficult. Right?
Let's see some
You're trying, and the thing is that you now scroll through 100 questions and you're still trying to find a hard one.
No, there's like... I'm not gonna lie. I don't
You're
even know
still trying to find a hard one.
What is this?
What does this symbol refer to?
I didn't know what that was at all, I guessed. Zero clue.
Okay, yeah, they throw in some stupid, goofy shit. Is lack of a nuclear membrane. Yeah, right. Which of these words means decisive as it is used in this? Yeah, don't even tell me. And seriously, it's like, of course people are going to freaking take this. Oh, I'm going to give you an option. You can spend $350, or you can take this dumbass test, which is based on public education in the 10th grade. Actually 9th grade, because they give it a, in 10th grade. So based on a 9th grade public education, and then do a few hours of training, and we're going to give you everything that everybody else is paying $350 for if you just want to fly vehicles.
I guessed this one. I got this one right. What type of system or combustion system powers automobiles? I don't know. A lot of these I had to guess on, but a lot of them are like common sense. How many shapes together? Like,
yeah, and to pass it, you barely have to insert. I think you only got to get 30 or 40% of it right to even pass an ASVAB. An ASVAB isn't even a fail or pass, really kind of a test. It's more like an IQ test. You can't really, kind of like an IQ test. You can't really pass an IQ test. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know how to do this, Frank? Yeah.
This freaking ATF guy is about to get blowed the fuck up.
Do you know what the value of X is here?
No, I'm not looking at your screen.
Oh.
Hold on. You want me to look at it?
Sure.
Alright, hold on.
I have to. I don't know this.
The value of X, if that is 8. The value of X is 8. That's a pretty dumbass question. How can it not be 8? Matter of fact, that's 8. And if that's 8, hold on. Stop moving the picture, please. And the 2 bottom circles would be values of 3. Right around 3. How could it not be 8? You have the exact same area as already 8. The equation of the line is given. Oh, you got that one right. There you go. Y equals 3x plus 5. Yeah, these are just silly, like I said, just almost common sense questions. Look, he lucked out and got that one right.
You got some, I guess, this one.
Yeah, I know. Want me to tell you how to solve it? Want me to tell you how to solve it?
I remember a little bit from school, but I would have to go back in my school notes to check. When I started getting at 100, 120-ish, I just started guessing a lot of them. Do you know how to solve this?
Mm-hmm. It's algebra. Basic algebra at that. That'd be 14y squared plus 9xy.
You do the big...
Wait, hold on. Wait, no.
That.
7. Negative. That would be negative, sorry. That would be negative 14y squared plus 3 times negative 3. Plus 9xy, negative 9 times minus 45.
I get it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so the 7 minus 7 squared.
No.
7y squared
You multiply.
minus the 2y squared would
No.
be 5y
The
squared.
minus sign in the middle is showing that's a negative equation.
Okay, and then
Alright.
these two
So
just cancel each other out.
7y2 times negative 2y2. Alright. Then it's 3xy times a negative 3xy. And then it's negative 9 times a positive 5, because the negative and a negative makes a positive.
Positive.
Right. And then you solve it from there.
Frank,
And you would
rate
end
the
up
outfit.
5y2 minus
So
4. Do
basically,
what?
Rate this outfit I made for NetGuard.
So basically, you're putting the positives and the negatives, rearranging your equation.
The top, that top right there is actually a military coat. Just FYI. The pants, you never see anybody with freaking knee protector, knee pads and shit like that shit on. That shit don't ever happen in real life.
Have you ever heard the sound
The
of
best
a warthog?
is the best is somewhat realistic. The big ass gun on the outside of the thing is, I don't know where the fuck you would even attach that.
I don't know where I got that from. I just appeared, to be honest with you.
Have you heard a warthog in real life when you're in the wait, what were you in?
The Marines.
Marines, yeah. Have you heard one before or no?
I did not hear your question.
Have you heard of warthog? The whatever it's called, warthog.
A warthog? An A10 warthog? Yeah, it's a fucking beast, dude.
I was watching videos of it and it's so damn loud.
Oh, dude,
Like-
it's fucking.
like,
yeah,
I would-
the thing is massive though. It's a massive aircraft, dude. It's a beast. I'm telling
I've
you.
seen the bullets like hit a building and then like 10 seconds after, like
It's a flying tank.
after, yeah, and then
It's literally a flying tank, dude. It's not like these other fighter jets. It's like literally a flying tank. It's big. It's fucking heavy. It's loud as fuck.
Dude, contact
It's
Titan.
slow as shit. But it's a fucking tank. It's
Yeah.
hard to take them down and.
here's the video that I watched earlier. This
Alright,
thing's-
hold on. I'm like in the middle of everything and everyone right now. Hold on.
Yeah, did you hear that?
It shoots
Bust-
what 300 bullets at
delay.
one time.
I know the delay though on the sound because the bullets are traveling so fast.
Alright, I'm watching.
Okay. Bullets hit. And I was like, right now. Things are crazy loud. Jesus Christ. I can't even imagine like actually hearing one of those things. And
If you're ever on the ground and you hear one of those getting close to you, better run.
It's gonna be too
can't-
late. You won't
can't
hear it
outrun
coming.
that. Yeah.
You don't hear them coming, dude. It's already past you, almost, or already right up on you by the time you really hear them.
The
Do
Berettas.
they deploy those a lot? Like, or
One of the
A10s?
number one.
I've never seen one in deployment.
I feel like they're the ones that go to Iraq and stuff. I think they are the ones that go to Iraq.
damn, the hostile has no chance against that. They're dead by the time. They can't even realize it's there, can they? They're just dead.
Frank, what do you think about this outfit?
Are you making your own outfit?
Hold on.
Just I get bored and make stuff like this. I think I'm gonna change the pants, but I think that looks pretty cool.